Lilson, Lilynelson, and I play right field, and yeah, I'm a senior.
Lily, I'm sure the winning helps, but how fun has it been to be back with your team and also having some success with it as well?
Oh, it's been so fun, especially like they said, we've had such a closeness. It's literally been so great, so much fun.
With the success that you guys have been having this month, how much has that helped your guys' confidence as you head towards the end of the regular season?
I think it's helped a lot, especially with our spectators. A lot of the people that come here and watch us, you can especially ask them how positive we are with bringing each other up, and just being there for each other.
You know, you guys, a lot of these seniors have been together from freshman all the way to senior year. How much of that team chemistry helped you guys to the start of this season?
I think it's really helped us, just like, with the freshmen. Yeah, we already know each other, but just bringing that energy towards the freshmen has really boosted them up. It's been making them a lot more talkative and a lot more confident in how they play.
What's been the key to success? What's been the key to success here early on?
A lot of I said already, just pure excitement, just keeping our energy up and just being confident.
Right on. And then if people haven't been already, why should people be taking notice of West Noble softball?
I think just based upon how West Noble softball program is in the past, I think it's been looked down upon, but recently in this time, I think there's been such an up that people should not doubt us whatsoever.
Good deal. How tough was last week, coming away with 4 wins and 3 in a row?
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
I love it. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right. Well, thank you, Lane. I'm sure the winning helps, but how fun has it been to be back with your team this season and also to be having some success with it?
This is probably the funnest time I've ever had on a softball team. It's been great, and I think it really helps that there's no drama at all. We all get along together real well, which helps. What was the other part of the question?
No, I think you pretty much answered
nice,
it.
Let's go.
This has been a pretty great month of softball for you guys. How do you keep the winning ways working?
I think keeping each other up. I think that's really big. I think that's really helped this year is talking to each other, making sure no one's down after they make a mistake. I don't know if you've watched any of our games, but we're pretty loud this year, which has never happened. So that's awesome.
Good deal. Now, entering conference play, you started off great, but you still, coming up on the rest of the season, a lot of conference games left. What do you have to watch out for with conference play?
I think just watching our hitting is a big one. I think sometimes we struggle with catching on the pitch at the beginning of the game, but just keeping our heads up the whole time.
If people haven't already, why should people be taking notice of West Noble softball?
Because we're freaking awesome. I just think we're all positive. We all get along. It's great.
That was a great answer.
Nice.
Anything else you want to add?
Go Chargers.
All right, cool.
It's super fun. Obviously, we didn't get the season last year, so we didn't really get to have that chemistry last year on the field because we got cut short. But this year, we had pretty much everyone return. We didn't have any seniors last year, so we just picked up right where we left off. And the most fun part is probably off the field. Doesn't really make sense, but we do a lot of hanging out and just being each other's friends off the field, so I think that's probably the best part of this season.
Casey, it's been a great month for you guys. How is it going to keep, back that up. It's been a great month for you guys. How do you keep the winning ways working?
I think we just all are starting to get a lot of confidence, and so we see it in ourselves, we see it in our teammates, and we're just always there for each other, and we can always count on each other.
With the conference schedule coming up, what's it going to take to come out of there successful?
A lot of focus and not underestimating any team.
How much do you enjoy being on this team?
I enjoy it. It's 10 out of 10.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. The West Noble Chargers are charged up And rightfully so. West Noble softball winning 4 games last week, including 3 back-to-back-to-back. Joining me is the head coach of this stellar ball club, Rich Click. Coach, after not having a season last year because of the pandemic, how impressed have you been with how your girls have came back and responded this season?
Oh, they're working hard. They're working hard. These seniors we've had, this is the first group that I've had since they've been freshmen come up to seniors this year, and it's showing. They believe in the program. They're working hard, and we've got a little bit of a few wins to show for it.
You know, you're talking about believing in this program. What's been the keys to success here this season?
It's getting buy-in from the players, you know, and letting them believe that they can do it, that they can compete at this level. And they can. They show that, you know, this week with the 4 wins we have, and then hopefully we can get a few more this season.
With about a month left in the regular season, what's it going to take to keep these winning ways rolling?
Yeah, we just have to keep rolling, keep doing the things we've been doing, you know, keep focused on the goal, and just keep moving forward.
To finish out the regular season, a lot of conference games on the schedule. What do you got to look out for with conference play?
Just kind of limiting the errors, you know, make 1 error, not into 2 errors or not into 3 errors. You know, if we're going to make errors, you know, we're not perfect. We're still improving every week to week. Just make sure that, you know, that doesn't get away from us, you know, with making an error.
You know, you mentioned that you've seen a lot of these girls. You've grown up with these girls from freshman to senior year. What makes this team so special?
Just the way they get along, you know, and they do things outside of softball together. Just this past week, they went down to Parkview Field, you know, and supported the boys as a team, and they're doing stuff like that almost weekly. Good deal. Coach, anything else you want to add? That's it. We're just happy to be here. You know, West Noble softball is on an upswing right now, and we're super excited about it here in Ligonier.